We have made it to July, and we've actually, it looks like there might be some fog out there on the horizon, but that is actually smoke. That is smoke come down from a fire up in Canada. Hunting right here in central Kentucky. As you can see, we're hunting a soybean field. It's either hunt it right now or have to wait till this fall or winter after they get the beans picked. It's a pretty good farm. Pretty good chance we're gonna be calling something up right here. So usually the coyotes come off that hillside over there. Get to calling. See if we can't drag something up here. These beans are about shin high, a little over ankle high to shin high, so should be plenty low enough to see the coyotes if they come in here. Looks like we can't, there's another stand on top of the hill. Looks like there's no way we can call it, it's all in corn. Hopefully we got coyotes right here on this. Got some coyotes answering right there. Sound like pups, but that means adults gotta be here. Make sure I got plenty of these wannabe coyote pills in here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna call something up right here. Are they in that corn? Up on top of the hill? Into the stand here, we're going through a few pup sounds. Now we're into a pup fight. I figured we probably should have done killed a coyote. We got pups out back at us there within 300 yards. Here comes a coyote right down the right side, guys. Got one to come. We had to call quite a bit. About 10 minutes worth of calling there. We get into a pup fight, so we had one show up. I was starting to get worried. It ended up working out pretty good. Pick up my X24 out here. I got it buried in the beans. And that coyote come down through here. He stopped, looks like probably, I don't know, it's probably like 60 yards from the call. And he actually ended up sitting down. Got to looking down in there for his pups he was all worried about. Get up there and see if we can't grab him. Pull him out of there. Sucker got it come right down that right edge, which our wind was blowing left to right, right towards this old growed up fence row. So I had a pretty good idea if one did come, they was going to hedge over this way. But he ended up coming right down that skipped row of beans. He got right here and sat down. A female. Pretty much just a prime of his life coyote. Look right here at the teeth on that thing. Get down there close. See, it's got where tip of its fangs are just now starting to wear down flat a little bit. So I don't know, probably a 3, 4, 5-year-old coyote. She's a pretty thing. It's a slick coyote, really good shape. Tell you what, stand lasts a little bit longer than I thought it would, especially with them pups howled back. Like, it sounded like there was 2 or 3 pups probably howled back at us. We bumped through probably, I think we went through 2 pup sounds and then finished off with a pup fight. And here she come, rolling in. And look at that leg all swelled up. She's either been, man, it is huge, just like double the size of that one. She's either been shot in that leg, run over on the road, or been in a horrific fight, but it's a great big old bone mass in there. So she's lived a little bit of a rough life at one point to get that to happen to her, but anyway, it ain't gonna bother her no more. Thank you, guys. You know, one of the things I love about being a coyote caller is there's no off season. No matter what time of year it is, I can come out and enjoy a sunrise and do a little hunt. You know, I know there's a lot of hunters sitting at the house just dreaming of the day they can get back out and start enjoying the outdoors again, waiting for deer season. Well, you don't have to wait. You can get out and do some hunting right now. Middle of summer. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's humid, but guess what? I'm out here hunting. I've actually got a group of coyotes over here located another night. There's a draw that runs right down in there, and about halfway down it, I had a group of pups and an adult coyote or 2 sound off at me. So we're gonna make our way down in there, see if we can't call something out. Y'all come along, join in on the fun. Pretty good looking coyote stand. These coyotes should be over in this wooded draw to the right there. Now it's possible something comes out of this corn, but we should be set up really good for this coyote stand. Get set up, get the collar. Yes, the sun is up and beaming down on me, but that was actually part of my plan. I wanted to make sure, you know, I didn't want to make it before sunrise. And the reason is I want to make sure my adult coyotes are back in here. So this gives me, you know, these coyotes, if they were out hunting, they should be back in here now to bed up for the day here in the close vicinity. So we'll see if we can't drag them out here. I'm going to start off with some pup howls. Howling back, right? Yeah. We got coyotes in the corn and in this draw. See what happens here. Here's one coyote out there on the corn. Dang it. Here comes another one. Things are not working out how I wanted. These coyotes have been screwed with some. You had a coyote that kind of get halfway booger barking. Actually, he must be booger barking. And I've had 2 other coyotes come from the left and come just burning across this field, going to that coyote that's booger barking. No shots. I ought to just get up and leave, quit boogering that spot up. He's just right there barking. I'm gonna give him some different pup houses, try something different. Go with some really young stuff here. Go real young, baby coyote puppy stuff. Oh, there he is. He's out. Well, there the big male showed himself, probably 400 yards out. I should have lobbed one in there on him, but for some reason, I thought he'd come on down there to us. I guess all I could ask for was another chance, but heck, I don't know what to do. I know I got 2 other coyotes out here. If they come across, one of them sits back out, I am sending one. For sure. Give one last ditch effort here. I know I got 2 more coyotes over here. I'm gonna throw out a big group howl. Maybe they'll just step back out again. Another one steps out there at 400 some yards. I'm lobbing one in there. Oh, here he comes. It was 400 plus yards, but I freaking finally got a shot in this daggone coyote. Good grief. Well, I guess they can't all be hard chargers. I too get into some call-shy, leery coyotes. This is definitely a piece of ground that other people can hunt, so that's just how it is. But anyway, we do have a bullet in one, finally. He posted up way out there on them hay bales. Let's go out there and see if we can't find him. We know he tumbled off the side, and I think I saw him run just a piece, but look, he's laying right up there. Let's go get him. I quit counting at 380 steps. I'm already getting hot and pretty sweaty, but that coyote I might see him. Hopefully that's him. It's either a coyote laying there or a fluff old hay left in the field. But that coyote had run and jumped up on this row of hay they got lined up here. Just walking down through here to see if I see any sign. That's about got to be him. I think I see right here where we hit him. Yep, right here. Look. There's some old That's blood, some meat out of him. That's about got to be him, about 50 yards right out through there. Let's go over and see what we got. Yes, sir. That's our coyote. It's a great big old dark chocolate, reddish looking coyote. Looks like I hit him back just a little bit, but definitely did the job. Fangs wore down just a little bit. Definitely a coyote that's been around for a little while anyway. I guarantee you he's heard a sound or two from me, and I know he's heard sounds from some other hunters in the area. Get set up right here and we'll talk about this stand a little bit. This right here is a well-earned coyote. You know, it wasn't a hard charger like we always want to see, but I'd still consider him a called coyote. You know, if I wasn't out here calling, we wouldn't have got him out here in the open for a shot opportunity. And I think what I run into was just a group of leery, call-shy coyotes. You know, I know it's possible that other people hunt this property. I know for a fact that there's coyote callers on the neighboring property, and that's just what you run into. You can run into some call-shy coyotes in those type of situations. And I mean, I make coyotes call-shy every year. If you call enough, that's just going to happen. But I think having a good variety of sounds that you can throw out there makes all the difference in the world. And that's what we've got with our Foxpro library and MFK library that you put right here on your Foxpros. I played all kinds of sounds on this stand. Played some pup house, which got all these coyotes started up. I had coyotes from on my left and my right side howling back at me. Very callable coyotes, fairly close. Played social sounds, played pup distresses, played pup fights, played adult fights. And I was calling coyotes out. I actually had 3 different coyotes come out there in the open. Had 3 different opportunities at this coyote and finally made it work at the end. Actually finally getting back out there at last time, you know, to finish him off. You know, usually in them situations, when I get coyotes barking like that and they're booger barking type stuff, I usually get up and leave. But I finally threw a last ditch effort out there, threw a group howl out there and reverted back to some baby puppy stuff. And when I got him out there barking around right out in front of us, you know, they're 400 plus yards, switched over to pup screams, just try to keep his attention. Here he takes back off. I thought I lost him again. He posted up right on them bales of hay. I said, now or never. Put a shot in there on him. It was good enough. He tumbled off there and looked like he's running about 60 yards. We got a huge male chocolate colored coyote down right here in central Kentucky. Thanks for joining us right here on Foxpro Hunting TV.